If there's one creature from alien Earth that has gripped audiences more than the xenomorph, it's a floating tentacled orb named t-ocellus, or Tioelis for short. It isn't just grotesque, it's clever, it's intimate, and it may change the way we think about parasites in the alien universe. At first glance, it looks deceptively simple. An eyeball with dangling tendrils, drifting like some malformed jellyfish. But the more you study its behavior, the clearer it becomes that this is no throwaway background monster. This is a parasite with a strategy, and it's terrifyingly efficient. Data, taken from recovered Weyland-Yutani laboratory notes aboard the doomed USCSS Maginot, paints a clinical but disturbing picture. Tioelis is a parasitic alien organism. It was catalogued during a decades-long exploratory mission, and by the year 2120, was being kept in containment, until the ship crashed into Prodigy City in New Siam on Earth. When the wreckage split open, so did the holding tanks. Physically, the Tioelis is an orb dominated by multiple irises. These irises can merge, split, and shift, giving the impression that the creature can decide how many pupils it should display at any given moment. Beneath it dangle retractable tentacles with surprising strength. Their primary purpose is not locomotion, but infiltration. They are designed to pry into the eye socket of a host organism, dislodge the native eye, and replace it with the Tioelis itself. From there, the parasite extends tiny filaments into the optic nerve and brain, rerouting neural signals and effectively hijacking the body. In the lab's clinical phrasing, it overrides neurotransmissions throughout the body. Victims can be alive or dead. It makes little difference. In a live host, the creature takes control. In a corpse, it puppeteers the body like a marionette. Perhaps most unsettling of all, the logs noted that the Tioelis demonstrated remarkable problem-solving skills at near-human measure. This is not an instinct-driven leech. It's a thinker. While those are the hard facts, the audience has been busily connecting dots from the show itself. Reddit threads are filled with freeze-frame analysis and speculation, and some of it makes a chilling sort of sense. In one sequence, the Tioelis seems to change its eye from a cat's vertical pupil to a human-style round pupil after encountering new hosts. The human disguise is never quite right. The result is oddly segmented, as though several smaller irises were mashed together.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like it. Doctor, what is it, Doctor?
I'm fine. Get the t-shirt.
Viewers have described it as a grotesque attempt at mimicry, like a forger who almost, but not quite, masters the signature. Others point out that when seated in a socket, the Tioelis is noticeably larger than a natural eye. This has led to theories that it can inflate or deflate slightly to fit its host, but never perfectly. In every case, it stands out just enough to disturb. Then there are the hosts themselves. A major point of debate is whether the feline seen with the Tioelis inside was already dead before takeover, or kept alive until it was abandoned. What everyone agrees on is that once the Tioelis left, the cat was lifeless. Dead or alive, the outcome is the same. The host is just a vessel. Fans also wonder if the Tioelis played a direct role in the Maginot disaster. With near-human problem-solving, could it have manipulated its way into causing the ship's failure? Nothing in the records confirms this, but the idea that the eyeball mimicker isn't just a passenger, but an instigator, refuses to die. Naturally, comparisons with the xenomorph have been inevitable. Could the Tioelis infect one? The prevailing fan theory is no. Xenomorphs lack eyes, and even if one tried, acidic blood would destroy it. But imagining a xeno with mismatched, writhing pupils has already become a meme, proving how fast this little eyeball has embedded itself in the fan consciousness. What's more, some argue that the Tioelis provides something the xenomorph never has, a subtle, insidious horror. Xenomorphs are apex predators, brutal and direct. The Tioelis, by contrast, is parasitism reduced to its purest form, an alien that finds a way inside your head, then looks out through your eyes. And here's the part that lingers. With most Alien franchise creatures, there's a moment of mercy. If you don't get too close, if you stay in the right corridor, you might survive. But the Ocellus is different. It doesn't need to leap from the shadows or bleed acid through the floor. All it needs is one opening, one moment of exposure, one socket unguarded. Because the true horror isn't that the Ocellus can take your body. It's that, once it's inside, it can still see you. And when it looks out through your stolen eyes, it isn't just looking at the world. It's looking back at the people you love, with your face, in your body, and it knows exactly what it's doing. The eyeball mimicker is not just a monster. It's a reflection of us, alive or dead, useful either way. And that makes it one of the most frightening additions to the Alien universe in decades. So, what did you think of Tioelis? Too silly? Or a welcome addition? Please leave a comment below. Also check out the I'm Fine t-shirt in our store, the perfect gift for sci-fi fans. Until next time, stay frosty.